Doctor. Good day, everyone. And today I would like to presenting the findings of the ergonomic risk assessment conducted at Ladang Michael on January 15, 2023. The primary purpose of the assessments was to evaluate the assessment and plantation in minimizing the ergonomic risk in the work practice. This assessment was conducted based the guidelines issued by Department of Occupational Safety and Health in 2017. As we all know, we call Occupational Safety Health is OSHA. And the FTV plantation Sindra Berhad is a major playing in the global palm industry. They are committed of sustainable and efficient agriculture practice. Lada Michael 06, one of their many plantation and plays a significant role in the overall production. Ladang Micro 06 is a sizable plantation with a mix of flat and hilly terrain. The plantation employs over 200 workers, with the majority being field workers. In addition to palm oil, Ladang Micro 06 cultivates timbers and held dedicated nursery area. There are several legal requirements in the place to ensure the safety and health of the workers. The Occupational Safety Health that I mentioned before this is 1994 emphasizes the importance of safe work environment and the proper handling of the materials. The Factories and the Machinery Act on 1967 specially prohibits thus the could lead to work injury. These regulations are essential to protecting plantation workers from the ergonomic safety. And thank you from me. These are the
Okay, we continue to project background. Ladandi is a significant agricultural plantation, focuses on sustainable farming practice. The initial ergonomic risk assessment was conducted to identify and mitigate risks associated with various work activities. This assessment aimed to enhance worker safety and health by following the guidelines on ergonomics risk assessment at workplace 2017, which is issued by the Department of Occupational Safety and Health Malaysia. This project aim and objective is have a three objective. First, ensuring sustainable and safe production practice. Second is reducing the prevalence of musculoskeletal disorders among workers. Third is promoting awareness of ergonomic risk. The scope of this project is to manual harvesting. Second is planting pestic, pestic, pesticide application to identify discomfort in shoulders, neck, and back due to carrying heavy equipment. Next is machinery maintenance, material transportation, administrative tasks, and field operations supervision. The limitation of this project is environmental conditions. Weather and field conditions impacted the ability to conduct certain assessment. Next is data collection constraint, which is limited access to comprehensive historical injury data. Next is resources limitation. And lastly is compliance challenges. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, my name is Nuraini Balkis binti Abdul Hakim, matrix number 211351939. Okay, I want to talk about the factor ergonomic risk assessment. Okay, first background and work process. We want to see about the observed task, posture, movement, and equipment used by workers. And then the second is we want to see the molecular assessment. Molecular assessment use BOSS, Molecular Assessment Questionnaire. Distribute questionnaire with confidence and assurance, and then collect data, code it, and enter response into the database for analysis. And then the third, ergonomic risk factor assessment. We want to evaluate ergonomic risk through direct observation and checklist. Broke down work activities into specific tasks to identify risk. Focus on posture, movement, and physical demand. And then identify high risk tasks for future investigation. The last one, we make the data analysis, enter all and collect into the database systematic analysis, and then generate comprehensive report with significant risks and data driven recommendation for improvement. Okay.
Hello, I'm Ilangu Adalakipi Suresh. Metric number 211351929. I will be discussing about the results and recommended improvements from our ergonomic project, focusing on grass cutters. On our study, utilized the ergonomic risk assessment (ERA) method to evaluate physical risk factors among grass cutters. The key findings including shoulders, head and back, hands, elbows, wrist, legs, knees. That's what we discussing about in this chapter. For shoulders, grass cutters often work with hands above the head or elbow above the shoulders for more than 2 hours per day, leading to significant ergonomic risks. For head and back, workers frequently bend their heads downward for more than 4 hours and sometimes work with their heads bent backwards or sideways for extended periods. Their backs are often bent forward more than 30 degrees or twisted for 2 hours per day. Thirdly, hands, elbows, and wrists. There are frequent wrist flexion, extension, and radial deviation for more than 2 hours per day. Workers of perform repetitive motions involving the shoulders and arms, which increases the risk of MSDs, which also we can say musculoskeletal disorders. Finally, legs and knees. Grass cutters often work in a squatting or kneeling position for more than 2 hours per day, contributing to discomfort and potential injuries. Improvements. To address these ergonomic challenges, we recommend the following improvements. Firstly, posture correction. Implement training programs to educate grass cutters on maintaining proper posture while working. These can significantly lower their risk of injuries. Secondly, ergonomic tools. Introduce ergonomic tools such as grip holder sticks to facilitate proper hand and arm positions. These tools can help reduce the strains on the shoulders, wrist, and their arms. Thirdly, mechanical aids. Provide lawnmower machines to reduce the need for repetitive manual movements. Use grooving machines for soil plowing to minimize excessive bending and twisting of the back. Introduce self-rubber tapping machines to automate tasks that involves repetitive motions, reducing the strain on the hand and wrist. By concluding through ergonomic assessment and implementing targeted interventions, we can significantly enhance the well-being of productivity of grass cutters. Prioritizing ergonomic improvement leads to healthier and safer work environment.
Okay, in the conclusion, I want to simplify about the ergonomic risk assessment summary for Ladang D. Okay, first we want to identify hazards, manual lifting, prologue, just static posture and respective motions. And then the second, if recommendations, interventions, adjustable workstations, mechanized tools, scheduled break, work rotations. And then the second, implements benefits, safe, healthier work environment, reduce musculoskeletal disorder and occupational injuries. And then the third conclusion, I can conclude ongoing actions, continuous monitoring and assessment, regular follow-up using tools like the Rapid Entire Bodies Assessment (REBA), collect employee feedback for timely adjustment, and then the last one, project impact. For project impact, we can enhance worker well-being, productive for job satisfactions, provide provide a foundation for long-term ergonomic improvement. Okay, thank you.